So tell us a little bit, step by step, what did the research look like? Walk us through that practice.
Mm-hmm. So the first part of the research was actually identifying what the people's values are, because there are so many different lists and so many different versions of this value list. So we really wanted to know what are the values that people hold, and we had more than 5,000 participants stating what their top 10 values are from various lists. And only the values that actually at least 5% of people picked as their top value, we included on our value list. So this is the first thing. We finally came out with a really good and well-studied list what the people's value are. And then the other part is understanding that we have two different value systems. And the first one is our core values, which actually represent what inherent us. It is, I like to call this our psychological DNA. Again, coming from the medical background, I like all those analogy with the biological world. And then there is this other set of value, which are our acquired values. And those values are all the values that we picked up during growing up. So from the day one in this world until this present day, we get many advices and we saw many ads and through media, social media, parents, friends, teachers, schools, and we acquired many different values on our way. And our research actually showed that if people are more focused on their core values, they will experience better levels of well-being. And if they are more focused on acquired values, their levels of well-being will be a little bit, or let's say, decreased, comparing to those who are focused on core values. And the most exciting part of the research was that actually there is a way, a very reliable and consistent practice that we can offer to our study subject in this case, or in the case of coaching to our clients, that can actually change the focus. But when I say change, not only for 1 month, we measure this effect also two years after the coaching took place. And we were able to see that people really do shift their focus away from acquired values and focus more on their core values.
And I've heard you tell several stories about the impact that that's had on clients. Can you share with us a specific example?
Oh yeah, there are many. So I've been doing this program personally with more than 100 people up to this day, and I've seen people like really doing some major shifts. But what I want to say with this program is we do not encourage people to like quit their job or radically change something and do some big changes at one step. We encourage the so-called tiny tweaks, where they will change their perspective, and with many small changes within 2 years or within 1 year or maybe 6 months, were the fastest when I saw like really big changes, then achieve the big change and completely turn the way how their life is going to develop. So what I've seen people starting the family more, like really getting to this decision what they really want, and I saw people moving to another country, and I've seen people changing their career. I've seen people adjusting their working place to fit more their core values and not leaving this work. So I've seen so many different changes. It's really difficult to talk about all of them, but like in any different area of life, it is possible.